You're watching 6 Minutes with Sammy Mills.
Hello, I'm Sammy Mills, and today on 6 Minutes we'll be discussing the workplace readiness skills employers are seeking when hiring for high-demand careers. The high-demand industry our topic will revolve around today will be healthcare.
I'm Sierra Cullen, and today we are looking at the healthcare field and the workplace readiness skills needed for success.
So according to the workplace readiness skills for the Commonwealth, you really personally need to be able to work in a team.
Dr. Abby Anderson is a medical doctor in Newport News, Virginia. She says one of the biggest workplace readiness skills needed in the field is teamwork.
Medicine, you can't do it all yourself anymore. You usually have a nurse, you have colleagues, you're talking to the hospital for tests, so you really need to be good with teamwork.
Self-representation is very important to succeed in any branch of the medical field.
Personally, people need to be self-motivators. They need to be presentable, and they need to be very honest. You need to have integrity. Certainly, everybody expects their physician to be working for them and do the best that they can do. And that's part of that good work ethic as well.
Being on time, giving 100%, and representing your company in a positive light are some of the keys to success in this career field.
Professionally, along your workplace readiness skills, you need to have health and safety foremost. We want to be safe. We don't want to be passing diseases around to our patients. So we need to follow the guidelines for how to take care of our equipment and clean the equipment we use. And then, like I said, technologically, you need to work under the laws, the HIPAA laws that the government's come out with.
We are a technical society. Practicing safe use of technology will benefit you greatly.
When we use the internet, we need to use secure databases to communicate with our patients and to store our patients' information.
Having great people skills will help greatly in this field of work.
You need to be able to interact with your patients or your customers.
In the healthcare industry, the earning potential is high. It is one of the few high-demand careers where you can actually choose your own salary. How do you say that, you ask? Well, for starters, there are careers that branch off from the healthcare industry, such as you can own your own private practice and actually be your own employer, or you can always get a job at a hospital or doctor's office. Either way, the healthcare industry is great for getting money because it's one of the few industries that will never go out of business.
As far as a medical doctor goes, you can be in private practice, so you're a small business owner. You can be employed with a hospital, where you actually work within the hospital. You can be employed by the insurance companies, where you are on the phone with patients, or you actually are making policy for insurance companies. You can also go into teaching, do research. There's lots of things you can do with a medical doctor degree.
Interested in entering the medical field as a doctor? Dr. Anderson says be ready for a lot of schooling.
You need to complete high school and have an undergraduate degree. Medical school is 4 years, and then depending on the residency you do, depends on the number of years after medical school.
Joining me now is our reporter in the field, Sierra Cullen, to tell us a little bit more about what she learned while talking to Dr. Anderson. So Sierra, what was it like learning about the medical field firsthand?
Well, Sammy, to be honest, it was really great. I became aware of a lot of important readiness skills that I didn't even know of, such as work ethic, self-representation, and computer and security use. It's amazing all the necessary skills needed when trying to get a job in the medical field.
Interesting stuff, Sierra, and a very informative report. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on 6 Minutes. Tune in next time to discuss strategies for applying for a job.
This has been 6 Minutes